Good morning. Welcome to my veggie rooftop garden in the middle of Tel Aviv, the center of Tel Aviv. And it's about 6:30, and I just want to give you a walk through, less about the varieties, although I have some terrific ones that I'm really excited about this year, especially these Chinese beans that are growing like crazy. They're from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. I have two varieties, and they're like Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm just going to have to keep on adding on the wire mesh to keep them growing upwards. Now, I arranged this, I designed this garden to have it be the most efficient, which of course was raised beds. And aesthetically, how to make it happen on a rooftop was for me to add arbors to it, because without it, it just isn't the same pop, the same impact. So it is designed with, which I love, excuse the camera while I go around. And can you see 4 arbors heading back towards the house, the rows of arbors, which I'm really, really big on structure. And I've kept my varieties down. I'm not a person who needs a lot of different veggies. I was very focused on, okay, well, what is it I really use? And of course, there's some lettuce, but I am a huge tomato lover. You could give me 20 different varieties, and if that were all that I could have in my garden, I'd be very happy. I do have some lettuce and cucumbers, just a few. And these cukes, this variety, I believe is from Seeds of Change from last year. I'm quite sure. And this, I don't know, you guys, you tell me. I didn't plant any zucchini, but it sure looks like I got some coming up, doesn't it? And I planted chard, the yellow chard. Now, what I'm doing is also doing a lot more of interplanting or intensive planting. I'm curious to see how much can I pack into a garden and still have it healthy. And of course, for me, it was really important to have sunflowers. I needed those sunflowers. So that takes away from the efficiency of having it being a veggie garden, but I consider this a veggie cutting garden because, to me, what's a garden without sunflowers? And because my space is so limited, my whole garden out front also is basically in containers, just like this. But I'm able to do perennial beds. This variety is Paul Robeson. These guys are taking off like crazy, and this is from last year, Seeds of Change. So their germination rate has been great for me on year-old varieties. Now this year I've used Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, which of course I highly recommend. There are some great places to buy seeds, but Baker Creek Heirloom is one of them, and I bought all of mine this year from one source because I just don't have that much space. And again, you can see how the beans are just taking off. And I have 5 different tomato varieties. I don't remember which, but of course, there's an Italian one and little mini ones. I have it listed inside. I have the packets. And finally, I just want to say I don't do testimonials. It's just not something I do. And I am not getting paid for this, believe you me. But in part, I believe that this veggie garden is doing so well because of my friend Annie's authentic, Haven brand soil conditioner, which is actually what we call moo-poo tea. And it's pretty incredible. All you do is soak this I just throw it in a big pail of water, cover it, let it sit for, 24 hours. And then I use it, originally I soaked it, some of my seeds in it, but now just once in a while, when I water, I'll purposely go around, even though I'm on an irrigation system, and I'll spot water the tomatoes and some of the other varieties to make sure they're getting the extra nutrition that Annie's conditioner can give us. So guys, that's it. It's morning time. The sun is coming up. It's about 6:30. You can see there's a lovely breeze. And I will tell you, in the city, as far as urban biodiversity, the birds that are coming in and the wildlife, no, I don't have squirrels here and I don't have rabbits, but it is amazing what's happened. And the bees and the butterflies. So anybody who thinks that the city is limited as far as what you can do, in a funny way, you appreciate nature, or at least I do, more so here, because it's more limited. So when you create it, you build it and they shall come, well, they do. And I feel very grateful to be able to create this garden. And I'll continue to share it with you over the season. Okay, have a beautiful day. I'm Fran Sorin.